here. Hello, everyone. My name is Rocky Montero. I am a division manager with the company, and we're going to go over another Assure for Life presentation here. I'm going to mute you guys here on my end. If you have any questions, please feel free to do so at the end of the presentation. All right. So I'm going to share screens here with you. Okay, so if you're new, we're going to ask you to please open your minds to learn a new concept. Okay, we're going to talk about that subject in which when we inevitably lose a relative, you are going to learn how to take care of those expenses in the most efficient way possible. Okay, so we are Assure for Life. We are a membership. Okay, this is not insurance. I just want to clarify that. So we never give money to the clients. We give them the actual service that they need at that time. So we are we offer our assistance membership for for coordinating funeral arrangements in the US. So Sure for Life is the name of our membership. The name of the company is Protection Plenitude. The parent company has been around for over 75 years now. We offer an international membership where the main, let's say, member must live in the US, and that person may protect their members anywhere in 48 states in the US or other countries within our coverage area. I'll give you more details as we go along here. Okay, so with Assure for Life, you will protect those you love the most. So we offer that as support and complete solutions when you need them the most. Okay, so the company's experience and expertise in coordinating funeral arrangements offer you peace and serenity, allowing you to honor and say goodbye to your loved one. Okay, so the way our membership works is that the members must be age 65 or younger, and we accept the parents up to age 80 at the time of the application. Okay, so you may include, this is one of the flexibilities of our membership, you may include up to 7 members. They don't need to be related to the plan holder, with the exception of the parents, again, up to age 80 at the time of the application. So we offer the coverage in 48 states in the US, Latin America, Haiti, and Jamaica. The assistance in coordinating or organizing traditional funeral services for the plan holder and their members, not necessarily relatives. Okay. You can include the members, parents or partner up to age 80 years old, as I mentioned before. The plan covers the transportation of the loved one within the coverage area, which is 48 states in the US, Washington, D.C., and Puerto Rico, and expatriation to the home country within the coverage area. Yes, the transport of the body, if needed, among states or to those countries that I just mentioned. Okay, the company will take care of that. We also offer a round trip ticket to the plan holder in order to attend the service of their plan members, each one of them. We offer a 24/7 funeral emergency line. So what that means is that whenever a member passes, the plan holder just have to make a simple call. At that time, a live representative will find a good quality funeral home anywhere within our coverage area. The company will pay that funeral home very quickly. That funeral home is the one that is going to provide the service to that member. Okay, we offer continuous support during the service, and we cover what's considered the standard, okay, a standard funeral home service, okay, in the within the coverage area. So we don't talk about a specific amount of dollars. Remember, this is not insurance. What we offer to families is that the company will cover the cost of a standard funeral home service anywhere within the coverage area. In other words, let's say if the family loses a member in Florida, well, the company will pay then the funeral, the average cost of that funeral service in that city. Whether it's New York, California, or any of the 48 states that we cover, okay, or in Latin America or Haiti and Jamaica, whatever a standard funeral home service package costs in that city, the company will pay that funeral home directly. Okay, see any the members, especially the plan holder, just must make that simple call. Now, how much is the membership? Okay, you're going to be impressed because what you see here, these are the annual rates. The reason we give you the annual rates is because the company gives an incentive to those clients who pay a year in advance. As an example, it would be $900, right, to cover 12 months. To those clients who pay a year in advance, we will give them the equivalent to 2 additional months free of membership. So let's do the math. If we divide $900 into 12 months, that's only $75 in what we call the special rate states. Okay, so those special rate states are Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York, California, and Puerto Rico. Okay, so families who pay again a year in advance, we will give them the equivalent to 2 additional free months of membership. So that would be $75 times two. That's $150 savings for those families who pay a year in advance, the first year. That's an offer for the first year. Okay, there is only a one-time $30 enrollment fee that plans must pay. Okay, with the exception of those who pay 6 months in advance or uh, quarterly, then the client, we will waive the one-time $30 enrollment fee. Okay. Now, in all of the other states that we cover in the US, remember 48 of them, the membership is only $1,020 per year. Let's do the math. 1,020 divided by 12 months, that's only $85. Again, the families who pay a year in advance, we will give them the equivalent to 2 additional months free of membership. So $85 times two, that's $170 savings for those families who pay a year in advance. Okay, so that's how the membership cost. And just to give you an idea about the company, the parent company that has been around for over 75 years, today has over 2 million clients. If this is new for you, it's not new at all. Okay, it's new for you today. But the company has over 2 million clients in all the coverage area. And the company delivers today over 10,000 funeral services every year. Think about that. That is a huge number. So this company not only is the pioneer of this concept, but is also the leader in the industry. Okay. So this map that you see here highlights our coverage area. And why should people select our membership? Well, I already mentioned many reasons why. The flexibility to have up to 7 members under one plan. By the way, the plan holder may own up to 3 plans of up to 7 members each. Think about that, right? So we offer the peace of mind that the company is the one that coordinates all the services for the family, so they don't have to. Okay, we will always be by your side. You just have to make that simple call to our funeral emergency line. You already know about our coverage area: 48 states in the US, Latin America, Haiti, and Jamaica. And we also cover the transport of the body, right, among states or from the US to those countries within our coverage area. And the well-being, that means that we provide a round trip airline ticket exclusively for the plan holder, so he or she may go to the funeral services of each one of the other members. Okay, so now the plan also offers specific benefits. Okay, when we say that we cover a standard funeral home service, here they are. These are 7 specific items, okay, that includes the transportation of the deceased to the local funeral provider, the dignified and respectful body preparation for the vigil, right, in most cases, if not all, visitation or wake at a funeral home chapel or room. The casket is included, the funeral director's professional fees, the guest book and memorial cards for the family, and a death certificate. Those specific items are the ones that are considered the essential services, funeral home service, a standard funeral home package. All right. Now, if the family wants a cremation for their loved one, we will also cover that, and we will even deliver the ashes in an urn, also provided by the membership, all right, to the relatives. If they want a burial, we're going to let them know upfront that we do not cover any burial expenses in the US. That is a separate program. That we don't sell that program. You would have to go and make arrangements with a funeral or with a cemetery, basically. But however, we do offer the transport of the body to countries within our coverage area, and in those countries within our coverage area, we do cover the burial expenses. So in other words, the only difference between the services that we provide in the US and the other countries that we serve is the fact that in the US, we do not cover the burial expenses, but we do cover those expenses in the other countries within our coverage area. If the family wants a burial in the US, we will help with 2 things, and that is we will provide with the casket, right, for the burial, and the hearse to the cemetery, right? Any other expense in the US, the family must pay that separately, okay, under a separate program. Okay, so now the membership has 2 waiting periods. We start delivering these benefits starting on the 3rd business day after the first payment has been made for reasons like accidental, violent death, or suicide, or after 180 calendar days if the member passes because of any sickness. We don't do any medical exams. However, there are 4 pre-existing conditions that the clients cannot have at the time of the application. That is, we don't take people with a terminal illness or with cancer or undergoing dialysis or with a brain tumor. Any other health condition is accepted. If a person is a smoker, they are not going to pay more with us, like in other products. If the person has a dangerous job, they are not going to pay more, like in other products. Okay. So we do have plans. I went over the family plan, which is our flagship plan, because in that plan, the price or the rate per member is a lot less compared to, let's say, if just one person wants the membership, but I'll give you the rates anyway. Okay. As an example, remember that the members must be age 65 or younger. Okay. So let's say in the special rate states, one person will pay $25. Okay. $30 in the regular rate states. 2 people would pay $40, $50 in the regular rate states. We also have a silver plan, which is a plan with exactly the same benefits, but specifically for people between the ages of 66 and 75 who do not have children. Therefore, they cannot be included as parents in a family plan. All right. So for them, one person would pay 50 in the special rate states, $60 in the regular rate states. One person, or that's the rate for one person. 2 people would pay $75. If you notice, it's the same as the family plan. 2 people in the silver plan is $75 in the special rate states, $85 in the regular rate states. Okay, so what I'm going to do next here is I am going to play a video that goes over the opportunity to become a consultant with us. And this is the second part of the presentation. You're welcome to stay. I will come back after the presentation and I will go over the compensation plan, and that will be the end of the meeting. Okay, so here we go.
This is amazing. To be honest, this is the most exciting opportunity for everyone who enjoys helping other people. For those who are looking for a satisfying career, for the ones who want to grow financially while bringing peace of mind to others. More and more people are joining this opportunity and they are starting to enjoy the benefits of financial independence.
Being a part of Assure for Life is a no-brainer. It's a perfect opportunity to be of service, to help them in a thing that everybody's going to need. And at the same time, being able to help your family when it comes to finances.
Now, this opportunity will make you try new things without the risk of losing income. It would allow you to find the work and personal balance that you wish, improving other people's lives as well as your own.
My name is Leandra, and as a single mother, a leader, a builder, a dreamer, and really just somebody that wants to be part of something that's so much bigger than myself, this is why I joined Assure for Life.
Are you a natural seller, a religious leader, insurance agent, or are you one of those who want to generate an extra income?
There is an exclusive assistance that helps individuals and their families by offering security and peace of mind in their lives in the face of the loss of a loved one. We are not the provider of any funeral services and do not sell funeral services or merchandise. This is the opportunity to offer peace of mind through a professional funeral assistance membership. But why is this professional funeral assistance membership so powerful? Because for a low monthly cost, we cover up to 7 people between the ages of 0 and 80. We provide assistance to families by making arrangements and directly covering funeral expenses through our partnerships with funeral homes. We cover traditional funeral services. We cover transfers within the United States, Washington, D.C., and Puerto Rico. We cover air tickets for the plan holder to attend the service of those covered by the plan. In addition to all these benefits, our service offers a unique opportunity to grow that will take you to a new level, an honorable, satisfying, and promising career, which is well paid. In fact, this amazing opportunity has changed the lives of more than 4,000 people just like you. They have gone back to work with total joy and passion for life thanks to this exclusive service. And many of them had not even heard of funeral assistance. What will you get? Independence. You will be able to work from home, a generous source of income. Bonuses. Our company offers you multiple opportunities to grow, to move forward, and make progress. You will have the support of a funeral assistance company with more than 70 years of experience in the industry, with a rating of A+ by the Better Business Bureau in the United States, with a coverage area that covers all states, Washington, D.C., and the unincorporated territory of Puerto Rico. We do not cover Michigan or North Dakota. Now you might ask yourself, how can I apply to be a part of this high-value funeral assistance plan? 1. You must be ethical and reliable. 2. You must have a positive mindset. 3. You must sign up for one of our plans. 4. You must take our free online training program that would certify you as an Assure for Life independent consultant. 5. You must be willing to learn and do your best. 6. You must be prepared to start earning with a mobile phone and a computer. If you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life. This is amazing, isn't it? One last thing. You may wonder why we're offering this impressive service at such a low cost. The answer is simple. Our founder and CEO has been endowed with a wonderful life, promoting values of integrity, leadership, and service to others. He has a compelling sense of helping families and people when they need it most. One way to do this is by making this incredible funeral assistance membership available to you at the lowest possible cost. This assistance that you are going to promote contains everything you need to add value to others, get out of the boring 9-to-5 schedule, and live a life of fullness.
However, this opportunity is not going to last forever. Assure for Life seeks to validate its independent consultant with this team that will continue to grow. So we reserve the right to withdraw this opportunity at any time. Do not miss out the chance that will change your life. Take action today.
Okay, that's our invitation for you to join our Assure for Life team. Now I'm gonna go over the compensation plan. Okay, in Assure for Life, you have the opportunity to make either personal or team sales. It's up to you. We all start at the 40% commission. That is 40% of the first year calculated, on an annual basis. So that is a Pioneer Silver. Okay, the company will ask you to help at least 2 families per month. Okay, so 40%. Remember the rates. Let's see the annual rate, so it's easier to calculate this. 40% of $900 is $360 every time you help a family. So if you help 10 families in a month, that's an extra $3,600. Think about that. Plus other incentives like bonuses and a lot more. Okay, so $1,020, 40% of that, we're talking about $407. Again, if you sell 10 plans in a month, that's an extra $4,000. That's at the very first level. You can go up to 80% when you develop a team. Okay, we will go over that. All right. So when you help 6 families, then you become a Pioneer Gold at 45%. When you make 12 sales, you become a Pioneer Platinum at 50%. And when you make 25 personal sales, you become a Director at 55%. Okay. Now, you will also earn bonuses on the way, okay, to earn more. So as an example, when you make 5 sales, you will make an extra $100 bonus. 10 sales, $200. 15 sales, $500. If you decide to develop a sales team, we will help you with that. Then you can also become a leader at 60%, manager 65, division manager 70, regional manager is our top level that pays 80% of the commission. All right, so 80% times 40% commission, that is $816 in the regular rate states. Think about that. 10 sales is $8,000 in a month in commissions alone, plus bonuses and other incentives. Okay. So in order to get promoted, you need to make sales of at least $70. Okay. Just to give you more details, if you are a Pioneer Silver and when you make your first 2 personal sales, then the company will send you a welcome kit that is 30 flyers. Okay, this is for new reps, okay, new consultants. Now the company has, if you want to develop teams, the company has a simple formula called you and 2 more. So that's why the dynamic that you're going to see here is always 1 person and then two persons, right? That he or she invited, and that's how you're going to grow. Okay, if you duplicate that over and over again, every time you duplicate that, you will get promoted to the next level. As an example, if you're a Pioneer Silver and you invite 2 people, right? Then once they make their first sale plus your 2 sales, then you become a Pioneer Gold. You will earn a $50 bonus and your commission starting the following month will be 45%. Okay, once you teach those 2 people direct to you how to become Pioneer Golds, then you will become a Pioneer Platinum. You will earn a $100 bonus for the promotion, and your commission starting the following month is 50%. Okay, so and then you start overriding, okay, all these people here. As an example, in this example here, okay, you make your 2 sales, okay, you are at 50%. These 2 Pioneer Golds are at 45, so that means that you will override 5%, the difference. Okay, Once you have these two Pioneer goals, see, you are going to want to teach them how to become Pioneer Platinums. Basically, you're going to duplicate yourself on those two Pioneer goals. When that happens, you will become a director. Okay, a director gets paid 55% commission on personal sales, and then you will override every Pioneer Platinum direct to you by 5%, every Pioneer Gold direct to you by 10%, and every Pioneer Silver by 15%. Think about that. You can have as many as you wish, okay? But the system will count at least two that are meeting the requirements. Okay, so with two personal sales and two lines with two sales each, you become a director. And here's where the great things start, because you earn a bonus. We're going to call it combo number one, and that is related to printed marketing material. All right, and I'll give you the details of the combos later. Okay, so you will earn a $200 bonus monthly for the time that you maintain those number of sales with your team. Once you have two teams direct to you, bringing 10 sales, and you teach them how to basically do what you just did that month, then you will get promoted to the leader category. Okay, you will be at 60% commission on your personal sales. Okay, and you just have to have uh, at least one active director direct to you, and two Pioneer Platinum. All right, with minimum 40 sales. Then that's 38 from them, and your two personal at each level. Okay, you will override anyone, okay, in your team depending on the difference between the levels. That will go from 5 to 20%. You will earn a combo number two on printed material, a $400 bonus every month by maintaining your number of sales. Okay, and once you teach these two either directors or with two Pioneer Platinums how to did what you just did that month, then you will become a manager. Okay, as a manager, you will be earning 65% on your personal sales. The requirements are, two independent teams, at least one active leader, and two active directors. With a minimum of 80 sales, you will earn a printed marketing material combo number three, and then $500 a monthly bonus for as long as you maintain, okay, that number of sales every month. Think about that. All right, and of course the difference between your level and the level of the person or the teams who made the sale, that could go from 5 to 25%. If you repeat this one more time, you will become a division manager. This is the builder category. This requires at least your two personal sales, two independent teams that must have a minimum one active manager and two active leaders. Okay, a total of 160 sales, including your two personals. You will get a bonus combo number three, plus a $500 bonus for the promotion, plus a $1,000 monthly bonus. Okay, for as long as you maintain that category. Isn't that awesome? Okay, plus an exclusive event, marketing event paid by the company in your city. And you are going to override anywhere from 5 to 30%. Think about that, okay? So now if you duplicate this one more time, then you will get to the top level, which is regional manager. This is the visionary category, okay? It requires at least three active leaders and one division manager with a total of 300 sales, including your two personal. You will earn a combo number three marketing material package, plus a $1,000 just for getting promoted that month, plus a monthly bonus, check this out, of $3,000. Wow. okay, to help you pay the rent of your office, Assure for Life office. And then you will override anywhere from 10 to 40%. That is huge. Okay. You will also earn the bonuses that I was telling you about. Combo number one is 1,000 flyers plus a banner. Combo number two is 1,000 flyers, one banner, and 100 business cards. And combo number three, at the regional manager level, you will earn 3,000 flyers, one banner, and one tablecloth for your marketing events. Think about that, all right? Not only that, the company will also pay you residual income. You see two columns right here, okay? So the first one reads direct residual, and that is 2 to 4% based on your personal sales. And then the other column reads team residual income, and that is 1 to 2% from whatever your entire organization produces. So, ladies and gents, this is how the compensation plan works. In summary, this compensation plan pays four ways: commissions, bonuses, overrides, and residual income. Two types of residual income. Isn't that awesome? So at this time, I would um, suggest you to get back with the person who invited you to this presentation. Okay, and if you go to the chat, if you have any questions, you are welcome to call me directly. My phone number is there in case any of you has any questions. Okay, so the person who invited you will then let you know the requirements. As you saw on the video, you must have your own membership. Okay, your sponsor will help you with that. Once you become a member, then your sponsor will send you a link for you to sign up as an independent consultant. Once you get certified with us, which is a process of answering a few questions, it's not going to take you more than half an hour of your time for you to get certified with us. You may start writing sales from the comfort of your home. You don't need any licenses, and you may sell in 48 states that we serve, okay, with our help, okay, the help of your sponsor and the leaders in this group. Okay, so at this time, I am going to, let me see here. Well, I'm going to go take some questions. Thank you. I'm going to stop the recording and I'm going to get back to you. Okay, so thank you, and I'll see you in the next meeting.